Okay. Oh, finally, there we go. I believe we've got a working mic now. All right, let's see here. All right, guys, how is the audio? Anybody, let me know how we're doing on the audio. All right. Well, I guess we'll give it a few more minutes because we got a lot of people joining, and I believe that most everybody is probably going to be here for the 3i Atlas news and not necessarily for the jump space gameplay. So we're going to start talking about what's happening with 3i Atlas this new. Oh my goodness, okay. Hopefully everything will be working correctly. Like I said, if somebody would let me know how the audio is, if you can hear me, how the microphone volume is, and all of that. All right.
I keep forgetting I'm getting older, but when I realize it's too late, wanna be young again, do it over, really innocence
All
on my
right.
face.
Take
I know
that.
you don't owe me any favors, but if you did it would be more time. So if you're listening, Mother Nature, can't you bend your rules? Just say you'll try. Say you'll give
All
me a
right.
chance. Say I won't ever last. Say I
All right. What's going on, guys? So we're gonna jump in here, and let me get a display capture here because we're gonna talk about the 3i Atlas stuff first. Okay. I don't know why I can't resize anything easily. I gotta do this manually real quick, so give me just a second. Let's see, maybe I can do maybe about 1380 by 820. Okay, now let's see here. Actually, we can, let's see. There we go, and now, there we go. I think that'll be good enough, actually. I think that'll be good enough.
Can I have the Oreo cake stuff?
If there's one, hey, go, just ask mommy and make sure that she don't want this, okay? Okay? Alright, so, one thing that I believe is super important, let me just close jump space right now so we don't have that in the background, but one thing that I believe is super important is that if you were to look across our nation last night, across basically every news outlet, we were talking about 3i Atlas, and I think that that is important because I'm talking about across all your NBC, Fox News, CBS. Not only that, but also across your smaller Fox 10 Phoenix and so forth, so on. But across our nation last night, all of our news outlets were talking about 3i Atlas. So what are they talking about 3i Atlas? Well, the anomalies. It's speeding up, changing direction, doing things that comets don't do.
Close is relative, especially in space. But this rock in question
Oh.
is headed our way. It's called 3I Atlas, and it is set to get as close as 167 million miles away from Earth by December 19th. That is 6 weeks from tonight. So, what's the big deal exactly? The big deal is that not everybody's convinced it's a comet. And now you've got my attention. A Harvard astrophysicist named Avi Loeb has pored over the latest images and was struck by the quote.
Now, like I said, if anybody's watching, we've got 30 people watching. If anybody's my age or older, you can probably relate to this. It's to think back 20 years, even just 20 years, which would put it at 2005. To even just think back that to be in 2005 and putting something like this on the news, people would freak out. This is crazy to me that this is happening, that this is on our mainstream news, and it simply is. It's insane.
Acceleration of 3I Atlas. It moved faster than gravity could explain. It also looked oddly blue, when in past observations it was red and then green. That Harvard professor was kind enough to give up a Friday night to join me here live. And boy, do I have questions, Professor. First of all, should we be prepping?
We should
I mean, what are you gonna
monitor it.
do?
Thanks for
What are
having
your
me.
preparations
That's the way
for?
science is done. We shouldn't assume we know the answer about its nature in advance. It's a blind date of interstellar proportions. And my advice on blind dates is watch the other side before you say anything.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. Let's talk about 3I Atlas and how it is different from all the other rocks and comets that have, come dancing into our solar system. Why is this one standing out, other than the blue light that I mentioned before?
Oh, first of all, it's very big. It's the size of a city, 5 kilometers in diameter, 1,000,000 times more massive than the first interstellar object that we discovered 8 years ago. This is just the
5 kilometers. You know what? Let's look at something real quick while I got it on my mind. What is the size of New Jerusalem? New Jerusalem is described in the Bible as perfect cube with size measuring 12,000 stadia, which is approximately 1,400 miles or 2,200 kilometers. Okay, so we're a stash bigger than that.
and it's so massive, there might not be enough material in interstellar space to deliver such a big object to our neighborhood over the past decade. Another thing is that it moves in the plane of the planets around the sun, which is very surprising, a chance of 1 in 500. It shed some nickel without much iron, which is very surprising because the only place we find nickel without iron is in industrial production of nickel alloys. And most recently, as you pointed out, it actually showed some non-gravitational acceleration. There was some propulsion that moved it away
So
from its
they're telling
original.
us, I mean, they're telling us without telling us, and they're telling us a lot. Like I said, this is across every news outlet in America. They're telling us that this thing sped up. They're telling us that these 3 CME, these coronal mass ejections that the sun let loose at 3I Atlas, they believed if it was a comet, then they would have destroyed this, but it did not destroy it. Not only did it not destroy it, but it seemingly absorbed the power, getting brighter and changing color. And now we have what they are telling us is evidence of propulsion. So it's not a comet. I think that we can. I think that we can safely come to that conclusion is that it's not a comet. Anything more than that, I believe, is speculation at this point. But I believe that beyond a shadow of a doubt that we can safely say, and I'm just some idiot hillbilly, but I believe that these guys are telling us without telling us that this thing is definitely not a fucking comet.
Trajectory. And I would have expected that it would lose 10 to 20% of its mass as a result of the recoil from that mass loss. And we don't see any cometary tail around it in recent days after it passed closest to the sun on October 29th. So all of these are anomalies. There are 10 of them. I didn't list all of them. And that's what makes me ask the question, is this technological in origin? Because when you have a visitor to your backyard, you better know its nature. Otherwise, it might show up at your front door. And we can't afford to just adopt the most likely interpretation, which is that it's a natural object.
I have heard you say before that sometimes there could be a smarter kid on the cosmic block, and that we should be.
And another thing is, and a lot of people are bringing this up, is the timing of the government shutdown and how it correlated with Three Eye Atlas and it going perigonal. Let me see what that word is. What's that word? Perihedron? Occultation. The word for when Three Eye Atlas goes behind the sun is occultation. Wow, really? While the term occultation is technically accurate, an astronomer explains that the sun never literally blocks the view of the comet because of its position above the ecliptic plane. So behind the sun is a more general figurative phrase to describe when the sun gets between Earth and the comet. Okay. Yes, son.
Why if I just shut the door out, Mommy can?
Huh?
Why if hey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So, alright. And you know what? So let's actually go and take a look at what else what's going on. So here we go. There you go. We've got Fox 2 San Francisco. Let's see what. I want to see what are they telling us
Invisible in
across the
AI
nation.
search?
What, buddy?
Use SEMrush to see how often AI mentions your brand. Find topics where competitors show up and make your website AI friendly. Take control of your AI presence now.
All right. So I
Consider
want to
it
see what they're
seriously
telling us across
as a
the
possible
nation.
black swan event. And that means we have to take as much data as possible. So this object came in the plane of the planets, which is very unlikely. It's a chance of 1 in 500. And so perhaps it's on a reconnaissance mission. It just passed the sun on October 29th, last week. And after that, it changed course. And I calculated that it must have lost at least a tenth of its mass if it's a natural comet. However, yesterday there were images of it that didn't show any cometary tail.
Right.
There is no evidence.
And I wanted to ask you about that. What does that mean if it does not show a cometary tail? And is there a universe in which it could be a comet but still not show a tail?
Yes, it's possible, but we should at least see the mass that it lost, which is a substantial fraction of its initial mass. And we haven't yet been able to verify if that's the case. Of course, the alternative is that there is some engine that is propelling it. It's not, the evaporation, the cometary evaporation of volatiles from the surface of the object. And as time goes on in the coming weeks,
Yeah, okay, so here we go. San Francisco, we have, that's Fox, we had Newsmax, let's see, I know NBC News also had, 2 days ago, okay, alright, here we go, okay, that's Newsmax, that's what we just watched, so, okay, let's see what NBC News is telling everybody. Hey, buddy,
on our
I
favorite
love you.
interstellar object. It could be the biggest update in the solar system. Take a look at this. This is Three Eye Atlas. You know how the last time we talked about it went behind the sun, then it got brighter, then it got bluer, then it started to go faster, non-gravitational acceleration? Well, guess what? We just got new images of it, and to add some more strangeness to the Three Eye Atlas saga, because, I don't want to overhype this, but yeah, you see, that's a comet. It does not have a very big, very noticeable cometary tail. That's what we were thinking we were going to see. So let's get straight over to Harvard astronomer Professor Avi Loeb, the world-renowned expert on all these things.
The key, also, I don't know how important this is, or if it's important, but from day one, the guy that has championed this is Israeli physicist Avi Loeb. Now, what else did Avi Loeb champion? Avi Loeb was also the one who wrote the Oumuamua paper. Look at this. On the possibility of an artificial origin for Oumuamua by Avi Loeb. So, this Israeli Harvard physicist Avi Loeb has been the one pushing that this is extraterrestrial life.
Interstellar. Professor, the last time we spoke, which was like the day before yesterday.
But here's the thing. We have civilian astronomers that can see the thing. And why is NASA not giving us anything?
You were saying that when it went behind the sun, the natural explanation for the non-gravitational acceleration and the thrust might be because it burned off a bunch of chemicals or something, and that was giving it the thrust to the tune of like 13%, and we would see a humongous tail maybe. What is going on?
At this point, the only thing left for this fucking thing to do is turn on Soldier Boy. Like, we know that this.
Yeah, that's very surprising because there should have been a very massive cloud of gas and dust around it, based on what we know about comets. In fact, we see other comets in the solar system that have a beautiful tail away from the sun. Behind them, Lemon is an excellent example. But in our case of 3I Atlas, it looks like a fuzzy ball of light. Even after it passed through perihelion, it was heated by 770 watts per square meter.
I was trying to remember.
And we know that the previous plume of gas was mostly carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide ices can sublimate at a much lower temperature than water ice. So we should have seen it break up, or at the very least disintegrate to a very dense and massive cloud of gas and dust that is pushed away from the sun by the solar radiation and the solar wind. But we don't see that. So the question is, what's going on? One possibility is that what evaporates from it are fragments of ice, and they get vaporized by sunlight before they have a chance to turn around and show up as a plume of glow behind it, away from the sun. That's one possible interpretation, but otherwise...
All right, here you go, guys. So I want to see what they say across all of our mainstream news outlets tonight. If they're gonna be talking about this again, I believe that they are. That means something, that they are preparing us for something, because it's a lot of information coming out at once. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna be paying attention to this. So whatever platform that you're on right now, give us a follow, and I'll be giving some updates with what we're finding out about 3i Atlas over the next few days, and we'll be back here as well on whatever platform you're on to talk about some of the updates.
Don't know what to make of it. There was also a blue color that was noticed just a few days ago, and also in addition to that, it became brighter by a factor of 5. So what I'm saying is, you know, there are things we don't fully understand about this object. That's what makes it exciting, and I think all of us will wait for the data that will come in the coming weeks, and especially on December 19th, when it comes closest to
let's
Earth.
take a look
if
let's see if CBS
Christmas, and let's hope we don't get unwanted gifts for our holidays,
or at least maybe those gifts will be.
All right. Well, yep, here we go. That's 3 months ago. So we don't have anything recent, but across the board, other than that, across the board, we're seeing our mainstream news outlets. Let's just see, our mainstream news outlets. Telling us that this thing is not a comet. I mean, and now they're also, oh yeah, hold on, we also have some good information from our Indian fellows at WeOn. Let's see. Hey, buddy.
Something impossible is happening in deep space. A comet that shouldn't even exist has lost its tail, defied physics and grown mysteriously brighter when it should have become dull. Now, the world's most powerful telescopes are hunting for answers to a question that keeps astronomers awake at night. What really is 3I Atlas? Take a look at this next report to find out.
Comets don't behave like this. Ever, until now. 3I Atlas arrived from interstellar space.
See what I'm saying? Like, what are they telling us?
A visitor from beyond our solar system traveling through the cosmic void for millions of years. Astronomers expected a frozen relic behaving according to centuries of celestial mechanics. Instead, they're witnessing something that challenges everything we understand about how objects move through space.
Harvard astronomers sparks alien debate.
Look at these latest
why
images.
Are we not
the tail vanished.
Literally anybody else? Why are
Comets
we
develop
every
tails
bit of
when
information
solar
about this thing
radiation
from one Israeli
vaporizes
Harvard
surface
physicist?
ice, creating spectacular streams of gas and dust millions of kilometers long.
Why is
3I Atlas had a tail, then it didn't.
Also,
new images show a compact, brilliant object without the signature feature that defines comets.
The
physics shouldn't allow
civilian astronomer that is obviously blown up because of 3I Atlas. Okay, I love you. Okay.
What if you could taste the movie?
Who do we see again?
We turned that idea into an $11.3 million
on Doctonian
business.
Power. Other than holy shit!
About that non-gravity acceleration, that people is speculating a lot, and it was after that Michio Kaku strategically 2 days before the perihelion coming to say that if the object accelerate after the perihelion,
yes,
or during,
that's correct.
So
we do have.
that
we do have.
Mean that it's probably
Michio
a
Kaku
spaceship.
on board apparently
But I saw your analysis with that astrophysicist on NASA that was kindly doing the analysis from GPL horizons, and we can see that acceleration. I'm not a scientist, so I ask you. There's some the A1, the A2, and the A3. The A1 and A2 have numbers,
right.
And the A3 it's 0.
Right.
Does that mean that the movement of 3I Atlas during the perihelion moved left and right and accelerated, but not up and down?
Yes.
What does that mean? That study.
So.
Well, it means that
that's
there
what
is no
so that's the key thing that they've told us across every one of these news stories across the United States last night on pretty much every mainstream news outlet. They're telling us that this interstellar object, 3I Atlas, as it reached and exited perihelion, which is its position behind the sun, I believe, I'm trying to learn, that it performed a maneuver in which it not only corrected its course, but accelerated. And it accelerated using artificial means.
Acceleration outside of the plane of the orbit. Now, in case of a natural comet, the side of the comet that faces the sun gets the heat and loses mass. So you don't expect much vertical acceleration, but sometimes comets develop jets that are pointed sideways, and you do get acceleration in all three dimensions. In this case, it was not. So, and I actually corresponded with the person who did the analysis, and he said that he's waiting to get access to the full data set. And it would be easy for us to measure the location, the position of the object in the sky within the coming weeks, because it's as it moves.
What do you guys think? Say in the chat, man. This is big.
This
may be humanity's biggest moment.
Would be even more significant. And
the
reason that JPL updated with these non-gravitational terms is
say what's up in the chat, man. I'd love to hear from you guys. We've got almost 60 people in here. I appreciate you guys taking time to hang out with us today.
More data points, and then we'll first of all test this forecast. Also, we will be able to tell if the acceleration intensifies or is getting smaller. I mean, it will be really interesting because a technological object
will not necessarily stop accelerating.
Okay, so from the best that I can understand, that's where we stand right now, is that these scientists know that as the object came around the sun, that it corrected course left, right, not up and down, corrected course left and right, and accelerated. Now, that's from what I understand that's what they're doing right now, is that they are trying to determine the means of this acceleration. And so we'll keep a lookout. Like I said, I think it's going to be very important to see whether across all of our mainstream news outlets tonight they'll be talking about this, because if they are, I think that's a sign of very big things to come. And like I said, I would love to hear from you guys in chat. But this is, whether this is definitely something big. They're chalking it up to be, because they're pushing it now. When they start pushing it on mainstream news, boy, it's something. So we've got to keep an eye out for this. Like I said, any of you guys that are in here right now, thank you very much across all platforms. Please give us a follow, because over the next few days, I'm going to be keeping an eye on this. I'll be keeping you guys updated. And we're going to meet back here tomorrow to talk about some of the updates with 3i Atlas. Okay, and obviously, if anything comes through throughout the day, we'll have a breaking news session. But right now, we've kind of collectively seen what they're pushing on us, so we're going to keep an eye on that. But we're going to switch over to Jump Space, and we're going to get some gaming in. So all you guys, that were here just for the 3i Atlas updates, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please give us a follow. I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on this. We're going to be trying to do some more live stuff. I'm really, man, I want to be live all the time. I wish I could be, but I've got some serious health problems, so I've kind of got to work around that. And, just jump on here when I feel like I can. But I'm definitely going to be keeping you guys updated on 3i Atlas, because I believe that this is of the utmost importance. But now we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to get onto some Jump Space.
it slow, we are talking loud. If you listen close, you can kiss the sky away with your cell phones. Friday night and I dyed your hair and I messed it up, but you didn't care, or did you? Drifting round in blue days, well we knew it. Wait for the days we got time, gave it time. Now I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I fall for you. Oh, oh, oh. Can't control it. I'm falling, I'm falling. My deja vu. How I'm falling for you. Falling for you. See your face next to mine, and I feel unsafe when I curl up next to you. Skin to skin isn't complicated. In my head I go round in circles, or hate it. Drifting round in blue days, well we knew it. Wait for the days we got time, gave it time.
We still got 62 people in here. All right, guys, across all platforms here. Thanks for coming and hanging out today, guys. If you would give us a follow, we're starting to kind of build up a little bit of a community, and I never planned to get big. It was never something I took seriously, like whatever, But now that I'm starting to get, at least a little bit of a community, man, it makes me want to. Come and stream and make as much content as I can. Like I said, I'm just held back by my health. I've got an appointment Wednesday. We're going to go take a look. I had a fall, and I've knocked out a piece of my spine there, and it's making it hard for me to breathe. And it's getting hard on me. Hopefully, I go Wednesday, and then I go to the pain clinic on Friday. So I'm thinking about having a surgery and having a pain pump installed in me. So looks like our camera's getting a little jumpy here. Let me see if I can do anything to fix that. Seems to be going good here. Okay, here we go. Alright, now why does it effing Alright, let's see if we can. There we go. Now it's alright. So as long as I leave that up, man. So server browser. I might have to just wing it, man, because I played the tutorial. But oh my god. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna have to. I bet you that'll help. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Hold on. No. There we go. Now we're gonna find the camera again, and that will, I'll bet, fix our problem. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. No, still bullshit. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Come on with the damn camera. I close everything. Son of a bitch. I'll pull it up. You guys can't see, but alright, so what if I go over here? It just fucks it up. Alright, I tell you what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We're gonna close the camera down, and I'm gonna start it over. And if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. I'm an ugly son of a bitch anyway, so. Alright. Okay. I don't know if it'll do the same bullshit if I go. Yeah, it's doing it. That's alright. We're gonna play the fucking game. Hold on. Let's see. Let's refresh this. We've been sitting here for a minute. Yeah, sure. Stream boo, not stream boo again. It's like it's literally 98%. I must, you know, I don't have very many people come into these streams, and like 98% of the chat's just 100% just spam for these websites. Yep, I'm gonna check on my baby here. He should be waking up here sometime soon. Oh, come on, man. Okay, wait for crew to jump to the next sector. You know what? Hold on just a second. Give me a second. Let me check. Let me check, make sure the chat shows up on here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he does. It's that dumbass. Well, I can fix that, but I'll fix it when we actually get some people chatting in here. I'm not worried about it right now. I don't know if this is gonna happen. I don't believe it is. Alright, server browser. Yes, yeet. Okay, here we go. Is this gonna work?
Over time, they've noticed peculiar happenings and strange phenomena that are fueling their belief in the paranormal. While skeptics may seek rational explanations, the couple's experience highlights.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is something that's gonna.
For now, the residents of Ivy Lane remain on edge, grappling with the unsettling possibility that their home may indeed be haunted by forces.
Maybe it's like I don't see. I don't know how the game mechanics work good enough to even know. Like waiting for a crew to jump to the next sector. Like, are they choosing a mission? Does it mean they have to finish the section and then?
This first one is some security footage captured from inside of a kitchen.
I don't know. I hope this is good though. Man, I'm still trying to find a game that has some kind of magic to it, man. It's just stuff connected to host. It looks like we've got some kind of different activities here going on. Looks like we may be able to look at here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, fuck your game. It literally, it crashed on me. It crashed on me, homie. Well, do I even want to do this anymore, or do we want to do something else? You know what? I'm already upset at this point, so we might as well just stick with our trusty Helldivers.
Family and home life, so this departure in content has viewers genuinely worried. So could this old family home really be haunted? While the outcome remains a mystery, one can only hope for a reassuring resolution, sparing the child.
And you know, there you go. Should be coming up. Oh, for God's sake. There we go.
If our enemies had not so brazenly attacked our cities, Project Free Space may never have seen the light of day. What is a temporary housing deficit compared to...
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Alrighty.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Fire the hole!
Oh no! Ow! Fuck!
Flood tunnel breach!
Damn right.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
I have been kicked from the game. Well, that was excellent. Well, I thought I did something real cool, man. Maybe I blew him up. Okay, maybe I blew him up. That makes perfect sense. If I blew him up, I didn't mean to.
Democracy has landed!
Why am I here? Oh, okay, I should probably go back to the... Let's go back. Maybe I blew him up. Did I blow him up? I really want to know if I blew that guy up to see if that was 100% my fault.
Mission coordinates locked.
I'll do
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
There we go. Alright. There's a fat bug in front of me. Where's my buddy at? Oh God. Oh yeah, oops, got me in the hand over there.
Dropping a pin, southeast, 100 meters. Injury? What injury?
Alright, extraction. Oh, what the hell? I jumped in at the end of the game. Extraction available. Oh my God. I'm with you, buddy. Whatever you want to do, I'm following.
Get some! Get some! Look out, folks!
Get some indeed.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
There we go.
Tagging map. Northeast, 100 meters.
Alright, we're almost there.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Reloading.
Oh, look at this fella. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Alright, let's get ready for a nail body extraction. go. That thing is helpful. Ow. Uh-oh. You know what? I could use a machine gun as well.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, there we go.
Liberate with this broken arm.
They're all things to kill. Well now.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh, damn. Well, it appears that we've done more freedom.
30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
We got too much firepower.
ETA T-minus 10
9,
seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey there.
Arriving at coordinates.
How was your trip? Good.
This is
You guys have
Falcon 1
fun?
preparing for touchdown.
There we go.
Allied destroyer
Oh, there we go.
joining
Oh,
deploying
there we
combat
go.
zone.
Oh. I didn't even get to use my machine gun. Pretty upset about that.
Countdown
The
initiated.
Freedom Mobile.
Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, there we
Extraction
go.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Fireworks. Oh, perfect. Man, that's great, Rod.
Today you carved another foot in the long climb to liberty.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. All right. Does anybody? What are the samples for? Oh, rock and roll, fellas. Yeah, look at that. That's got a lot of blood on it. I like that guy's outfit. Looking sharp up there. Give me it. Oh, it's me with all the blood.
No friendly fire incidents. Well,
All right, guys. Good run. Let's pull it together. There we go. Some heavy armor. Oh, this mic is not ridiculous here. Here we go. All right. What we got here? What do we do? How you ditch this stuff? What is it? 200 of those. What are these? What are those, wait, can I upgrade my kit? Oh, what's going on here? Phew. Alright, excellent. Oh, damn! Thought I had a thing. Why am I frozen? Alright, well. Excelente. Well, you know what? There's no reason to give up, is it? Mm-hmm.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Hey, baby. I got 70 people watching me play Helldiver. Yeah.
Countdown initiated.
Oh, hell yeah. Fatback. Damn right.
Do not let them fall.
I know you know what? It's been a long time since we had any. Oh. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ. Are we already ready? Oh, okay. Well, that was a good thing, guys. Rock and roll. What do you think about that? We're glad you guys were able to clutch that.
In a long climb to liberty.
Well, that was easy. Huh? Well, I kind of got a freebie on that one. Good God. See, what are those samples for? I guess that's what are you? Well, upgrade. Excellent. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Gallantry beyond measure. That's like dying for your country to be resuscitated to die for your country again.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Ah. Okay. No, I do like it. No, let's just do that.
Democracy conquers all.
Okay. Alright. Oh, God. You know what? Let's, Pick another route.
The whole point of me buying sweatsuits that go together is so I don't wear them separately and mess the pants up.
Uh-oh. Hey.
I'd rather just put my fucking jeans back on. That way I don't care if I ruin these. I can't ruin these.
Well, we gotta get some more of those sweatpants suits. They weren't, you know, they were cheap too.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
You having a good day?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Alright, I think I'm starting to hurt pretty bad. I think I'm gonna need to take some medicine. I might have to take a break here in a bit. Alright. What the F is going on? Who is this clinking and clanking around my lair like a tin can full of dog shit? Where's my Space Marines, huh? My fucking Space Marines. Give me my Space Marines in another way. Here. Here, take those Space Marines. Get out of here with your Space Marines. Stop. Give me the other Space Marines. Okay. Let's try this. Yes. Okay, here we go. I guess I need to... Man, let's keep going on this.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
Alright, Blood Ravens, huh? Alright, so now we should feel like I can build armor.
Brother Mateel, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
There you
Yes,
go.
my lord.
Never
I do not
underestimate
agree
your
with this
enemies.
course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Yeah, that's what everybody's telling you, man.
Brothers,
Okay, here we
the
go.
Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemies' paths.
Okay, right there's one.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic
Marine
points.
squad deployed.
We must break their hold and deny the
Faith
Orcs
is
their
our
supplies.
Oh, what am I doing? That's why. Wait, maybe so.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows.
Wait for these guys.
Fear not the Psyker. At your command.
Oh, there we go.
What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
Strategic point identified. Taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Oh, you got it?
I had a new one.
Look how
Scouts reporting
pretty
for
of a
duty.
driver's license
Atlas said
picture.
I looked more pretty now, more beautiful now that I'm doing that picture. My first driver's license picture was gorgeous. I've had the best driver's license.
You have, I know.
Except for that
Scouts
one. If you
reporting
had
for
messed
duty.
That,
Yeah.
that strand of hair had been perfect.
Still, that's beautiful.
If I was showing all the cutouts and what they mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild,
I
that.
had a new one. And we got the new debit card too.
It is.
Taking Marine squad deployed.
Reporting, sir. While
Yeah.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Alright, looks like we got,
While the
two
enemies
armies
of the
here
Emperor
now.
still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today, the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant.
I await your instructions.
Alright, maybe we should. We got trouble right here.
My faith is my shield.
So I think we know which side we need
Here
go
to serve. I will do
Oh, I
as
love you,
ask.
baby.
Objective achieved.
I've been having a good stream. I got 71 people watching. Yeah. And then I'll take this.
Thank you. You watch my husband's stream. He works really hard. You watch him right now.
Yeah, you listen to her and subscribe.
Heresy grows from idleness.
My My faith is my shield.
Okay. Let's see. So we should have another post over here.
Space Marines,
we got
advance!
problems right now, and then we can get this one.
We're here.
All right. Let's meet back around, fellas. Let's meet back around.
My aim shall not falter. Yes, my lord. Following orders.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
We're here. At your command.
There we go, baby.
At your command.
Up. There's baby fat. Oh. Hey, baby fat. Would you have a good nap? Oh, too big.
The area is secure.
You're too big. Now, buddy.
Mission accomplished. Taking hits.
I should pause my game. I can't do that. It's too damn heavy, man. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Oh, you're killing me now. Alrighty. Let me pause my game there, baby fat. And I'll let's go put that for dude. What's wrong? Did you have a good nap? Alright. Alright, you know what? I think that we've had a good stream today. I'll drop off here to tend to baby fat here, but you guys give us a follow. I'm gonna be coming back with updates about 3i Atlas, and I'm gonna start trying to live stream a little bit more often, hopefully, you know, depending on my health. So guys, please give us a follow, and thank you for joining us here today.